First step with this liquor cabinet. Get the back off. Yeah. Gotta fight through to get to anything here. So that seems to wanna... nails come out of there pretty slick, actually. Okay, we got the whole back off and got the shelves out. So I'm weighing my options here and kind of trying to develop a plan. I've got the doors off, got the glass out, got the back off. Sanding. Okay. Yeah, so I still have a big old mess here. So I still got a big mess, but we're making progress in the sanding. Let's see. It's been a week yesterday since this thing came into my life. I've got some new hardware that will go on, but of course, everything is standard size, but the ones I buy, wouldn't you know, they don't fit. So I gotta drill new holes and figure out how to cover the stuff up, the other holes up, which is fine. That's part of doing creative things, I suppose, is finding creative solutions. It's become a real mess. This is what I'm subjecting myself to. So I think I'm done sanding, but yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. It was a dirty job, and I've got it specced up. We're all sanded down. Yep. So, do you wonder what I'm up to now? Dollar bill, X-Acto, and yeah. So, to tell you why I never throw anything away. So I've changed my mind and I've gone with a darker stain on here. And it's turning out pretty good so far. But alright, so we're moving along here with the stain. So I've changed my mind once again here. Alright, so we're doing a little bit of edge detail, adding a little bit of flare to this raised area. So here we are. I am getting my last two drawers set up. Pretty good. This is actually just the primer. So I got my Luan in here, I actually bought 2 sheets for 22 bucks. Well, 23 I guess. But this will be my back. It's gonna be all in one piece. So for not today, I guess, but I need to continue on with cutting these shelves. So as long as I'm cutting glue on, I had plans to replace this piece on top here because it is all warped in and it's been leaked on. It's been wet for off and on since it was new. I'm not sure when this thing was manufactured. I'm guessing in the 60s or 50s. So I'm trying to mix up some paint that'll match up to this wallpaper. So I've been standing here mixing paint. Well, I got my ceiling tiles painted. 2 sections here. But I need to have this interior painted just so we get more reflection. And it seems to be working pretty good right there. I mean, it's pretty white. It's not quite as, it's maybe about as white as the primer. So I am prepping the back piece for paint. Okay, here we go. Roll it up. All right, that went pretty smooth. Moving on to get the LED light strip up. So I'm just kind of specking up this, it's wallpaper, but I'm using it for shelving liner. And wow, this is much nicer than I originally thought. That is some nice stuff right there. So I've got both of my pieces cut here for my shelves. Man, I just love this wallpaper. I mean, it's gonna work good for shelf base lining. But I bought this wallpaper paste. Well, I'm livid. I tore that little bit of tape off of there and I completely destroyed this piece. I cannot believe that tape did that to this wallpaper. This wallpaper is like $100 a roll. So it's been a time. I am discovering and remembering how little patience I have for hanging wallpaper. Just getting ready to cut this so it fits the brake front here. Ooh, this wallpaper's still too wet to be cutting, I think. I'm putting up another strip, LED strip here. And so right now I just cut the end angle pieces, just a small piece of aluminum, to put on the edge of the shelves. And I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna glue them on, but see, this edge is rounded here, so they just kind of sit on there. So I think I'm gonna have to, I think I'll run the glue right in that small groove right there. So I feel like this smells like it's largely powered by alcohol base. Well, I've got it spec'd up, just put together temporary. I've got the back on, got the shelves in. You know, the drawers are done. Here, so I'm currently working on getting the wiring all set up for my lighting. And got my one hole drilled. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Perfect. That fits. Nice. All right, so it's New Year's Eve 22. And once again, I've had to take the back off of this because I discovered that these shelves, the more bottles I put on them, the less they're gonna just be super strained. And I'm already concerned about these holding. So I'm putting some angle supports on the back. Yeah, that's a yardstick, aluminum yardstick.
Less intelligent than you
All right, so we're getting ready to secure the bottom of this, and I hope I can drill this okay. I've got a 2x4 in the back. Okay. Well, yes, it's time to start fixing some of my bottles up here and see if they fit or how they fit and where I'm going to put them. I don't even know what my count is up to at this point. I've got 2 boxes and then a bunch over here. I extended the light that's up here in the back. I ran an extension down and put more lighting on the lower level. I think it was needed. The center really has no lighting now, but I think we'll be okay. Okay, so this is going to be probably the final video I'm going to make that will go into my entire video of this project. I've got everything in. I've got my bottles in. The shelves are all secure, and I mean, I'm pretty happy with the project. It really turned out nice. Obviously, it's not been sold. That was the tag that I got when I purchased it from the secondhand store. I still have some work to do on the inside. I gotta redo the paint the insides, but for the most part, we are done, and couldn't be happier. I just gotta fill it up with more bottles now.